Right, $250. $250 just to sign up. You gotta sign up for free.
Yeah, you usually sign up for free.
No sense. This makes no sense, bro.
No sense.
This really is worse than a cartoon.
It is, bro. At least with the cartoon one, it was funny.
So Kareem,
Cyberphobia.
I've been fucking with your videos, Kareem. Real shit.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
Bro, your videos are, they get entertaining as hell. Real shit.
Yeah, thanks. I appreciate that. Yeah, I got a lot more coming out this summer.
Everything in the vault. Everything in the vault.
Yes, sir. Like I recorded like a good 8 videos I haven't uploaded yet.
Baby, pre-recorded before you.
Yeah, record. Yeah, I pre-record.
Mm-hmm. My favorite one was that was the favorite Odd Parents one.
Oh, Fairly Odd Parents.
Yeah, one of them.
I think that's my Nickelodeon rant.
I was like,
going off.
Why would they ruin shows like this? Why?
Yeah, it's like when it comes to Nickelodeon, it's just like they ran out of ideas, so they just keep like rebooting shows, but no one cares.
It's like if you don't have no good idea to make the reunition of like shows like back then, then you might as well leave them alone because they're not gonna do good. Like
Right.
leave them alone.
Leave them alone, exactly.
So ain't nobody finna watch you just keep fucking shit up.
Right.
Like Cartoon Network have like different shows, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's why they're ahead. Cause Cartoon Network been ahead like since 2010.
Right.
Like
When
they had
come out? When did Nickelodeon come out?
Oh, they've been out since the 80s. No, 80s.
Oh.
Like,
80s.
Oh dang.
Yeah, they're older than Cartoon Network.
Cartoon Network. Dang. I did not know Nickelodeon was that old.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was 90s or some shit.
That's when it got popular. Yeah. That's when
it was
first.
2000s. I thought it was 2000s to be honest.
Oh no, yeah, way before. Like that was like
a prime.
So yeah, it peaked. Nickelodeon peaked in the 90s, and then Cartoon Network is like I can't really like find like the exact time Cartoon Network peaked, but I would say 2000s it peaked. Yeah, I would say 2000s Cartoon Network peaked.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember.
And then it went like between like 2007 and 2009. That's when Cartoon Network went downhill, and then it shot back up like 2010. Like consistent bangers, freaking Adventure Time, regular show, Gumball.
Oh yeah.
Steven Universe. Like it was consistent. Cartoon Network got that consistency, bro.
Right.
Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
Like exact opposite, bro.
The only thing Nickelodeon was then SpongeBob. That's it.
That's all they had, yeah.
SpongeBob.
Like I'm not gonna lie, like Nickelodeon has a lot of great shows, but it's like that's just like that was like mainly during its prime. So
yeah, Nickelodeon fell off hard as hell.
Yeah, they flopped. They flopped a long time ago, bro. Ever since 2010, downhill. Cause their last biggest hit for real was like Victorious.
Yeah, type shit.
That came out 2010. So they've been on.
It ended in like 2013, right?
Bro. That was their last big hit for real.
Yeah. That's
right,
crazy.
bro.
It's sad, bro. Yeah.
Wow.
I haven't watched Nickelodeon in so long. Like I said, when I was in college, Victorious and iCarly was crack. Right. That was crack, bro.
God.
That was their last freaking You know what I'm saying? That was
Hey,
the
y'all
last
seen that new
one.
Proud Family? That shit actually go hard. I ain't gonna lie.
No.
I seen episodes of it. I seen like 2 or 3 episodes.
That shit go. I thought
The
I wasn't
first
gonna fuck
episode
with
was
it.
crunk.
Yeah, it was, bro.
The first episode was crazy.
Crunk
I
is
don't
a
know what was
motherfucker.
going on.
And why the funniest person on to me is the gay boy, bro. That motherfucker. He funny as hell. All right, let's get into this shit.
Yes, get it.
Let's
Yes.
go. Let's get it.
Content, violent content, jump scares, pop-ups and sudden loud noises. It is also not suitable for viewers who suffer from cyberphobia and radiophobia.
I don't even know what the
Viewer
fuck that
discretion
is.
advised.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Cyberphobia?
Oh shit.
Since the birth of the internet, myths and legends have crept their way onto the platform, evolving into the creepypastas we know today. Entire communities and forums have dedicated themselves to documenting the strange and unusual events witnessed through the digital landscape, shining a light on the horrors hidden in the shadows of the
Ain't
web.
much Charlie.
With such a vast array of disturbing websites, unsettling videos, to otherworldly anomalies uncovered by users unfortunate enough to find them. Who's to say
Oh, heck no,
they're
bro.
all just
That
stories?
voice is. Oh,
Let us
Lord.
regale you with the top 30 internet creepypastas.
Alright.
Jump scares. I'm waiting on them. I'm waiting.
They don't really be jump. I don't think it really be
A
jump scares.
warning to
I hate
those
jump
thinking
scares.
about
I hate
accessing
horror
the
stuff.
shadow web.
Yeah, I don't
A
think
clerk
it's that.
running a
Yeah, we
gas
briefly
station
watched this
continually
one. I'll let
notices
it
Yeah,
out.
we watched the
customer
first one.
who frequently purchases $20 to $50 of U-Cash vouchers. One day, he asked for $300, and the clerk finally decided to ask why he needed all of them.
Dang, y'all
The
hear his
customer
voice?
told him about the shadow web.
I
Say
just
what?
said it's creepy.
His voice, bro.
Oh yeah, that shit.
Creepier and creepier.
Yeah. He sound like a nigga that be on the shadow web.
Right.
He's a nigga to be in the woods to be watching everybody.
Fucking hacking
That's
your
how he
camera and shit. Hi. Oh nigga, what the fuck, nigga?
How's your voice so low?
Right.
Yeah.
I gotta be
A
low.
secret
It's hella monotone.
layer of the
That nigga can sing. He can take what's his name, Spotting the Temptations and shit.
internet that isn't accessible by Google, links, or even an
That nigga probably gotta have the deepest voice in history. I think his name Melvin from the Temptations. That nigga.
onion browser. He was then handed a slip of paper with instructions on how to access the gateway before the customer left the station. Curious, the clerk followed the instructions and, after some trial and error, found himself on the gateway, which appeared to be a crappy free Wi-Fi page.
Oh, I remember this.
However, underneath it was a search field, revealing the most commonly searched words on the shadow web. As the user browsed around, he found a menagerie of disturbing portals and storefronts filled with instructions on how to make DIY roadside bombs, a Craigslist for cannibals and people who wanted to be eaten by them, and even a marketplace to buy and sell stolen identity.
Bruh.
Imagine being a person that want to get ate by somebody.
Why? Yeah, why?
You heard what that nigga said, bro? He said people that wanna. It said, I think I remember the case. People that want to be eaten. Like what?
There's actual cases that people actually wanted to be.
You sure right. It is a fetish. Like that's crazy. I mean, hey,
That's crazy.
hey, that's on you. That's on you.
Cannibalism, like, bro.
That's
No,
on.
there was this case where like they did that, and the guy like cut his leg off or some shit, like fucking started cooking it, and the guy who got his leg cut off was also eating his fucking leg.
Yeah, I think they said it was video of it too.
Yeah, it's like
That's some shit I won't be watching.
The two squeamish.
Nigga, they ain't even that. Nigga, fuck. Nigga, I ain't finna
that's
watch.
fucked up.
I ain't finna watch a motherfucker cut up a human being and eat him. Fuck that shit. I hate stumbling on videos like that, like,
Oh, no.
like killing
Right.
and shit. I do not like seeing none of that shit.
Bro, them shits will be traumatizing you for the rest
Yes, bro.
of your life.
Cause I stumbled on a few of them. Stumbled on
just
the
a dead body, like just a dead body. That's just.
and they mainly be suicides. I was be like, why would you post that, bro? Like, stop, bro.
Stop posting that stuff. I mean, YouTube not taking it down.
Yeah.
Either individually or in bulk. One website the user stumbled upon, however, managed to stick in their mind. It was a free live webcam show with the Ucash logo at the bottom of the page, allowing donors to
thanks
be
for the
director
bits.
of their own stream. Beneath the feed was a chat room with tons of people from different languages asking for the stream to start. All of them were promptly muted when a director joined by the name of Italian Goat. The stream finally began. It showed a tied-up woman in a chair, her body marked with heavy bruising, with two men in masks in the shadows beside her. Italian Goat typed out for them to brutally beat the woman to a pulp until she was barely clinging to life. The masked man requested he pay another $500 for the service of mutilation, which Italian Goat instantly obliged. Before the show could begin,
this probably not a creepypasta. This shit be happening for real.
Rushed to the bathroom, puking his horrified guts out.
And they be paying hella money to see niggas get killed and all that shit. Is crazy.
Air from his room, and realized he had forgotten to turn off his speakers. He returned to his computer and unplugged them. Her screams suddenly silenced.
Damn, that alert came hella
now
fucking
feeling like he killed
late.
her himself, he tentatively turned the monitor back on to make sure.
Nah, King Von wasn't doing no shit like that.
Right, bro. Severed head.
King Von, he just walk up and shoot your ass. Like all the
He kept it simple.
He went all on that other shit, bro. These niggas cutting motherfuckers up, nah, nigga.
Laying gaunt on the floor.
You gotta be an ill nigga to sit there and cut somebody up,
the
bro.
energy to exit the site.
You gotta be really fucked up in the head.
Final message in the chat box from an admin saying, "Thank you for watching. The next show will be in 1 hour."
Wow.
Oh my god.
Blind Maiden website. There is a hidden website on the internet titled blindmaiden.com, offering people the ultimate horror. Unlike other websites, a ritual has to be performed to access it.
What?
You need to wait until it's
Okay, that already has a flaw.
With all of the lights turned off in your home. The most important thing, though, is that you must be completely alone. With the criteria met, you can finally access the website. Upon doing so, the site will flash with a montage of gruesome pictures, each showing various individuals without their eyes.
No, not this, bro. No, bro. Nigga, it's 2022 and we still using that. No eyes. Come on, man. Here we go.
Face is disfigured in a contorted scream. A piece of text will then appear on your monitor.
This website will take you to a whole new level of horror, a horror that will use your 5 senses. You must be very careful not to click on anything by accident. You will be faced with a real experience of absolute horror.
Okay, this is definitely made up.
Click the accept button to engage actively in the experience.
Informing you, this website will take you to a whole new level.
Oh, I just did that reading for nothing.
A horror that
he gonna read this.
You must be very careful not to click on anything by accident. You'd be faced with a real experience of absolute horror. Click the accept button to engage actively.
Don't click it.
A small shock site.
Y'all think this is real?
Willing to face the full experience.
No, this is not. This can't.
These are all stories.
No.
Yeah, these are all stories. They don't.
Yeah,
right.
Cause like in order to access it, you gotta be alone, and all your lights gotta be turned off. So what happened? Okay. Now here the website. What happened if you turn the motherfucking lights back on?
Right, bro.
These creepypastas really make you think that it's real.
They gonna be like, nah, nigga, you cheating, nigga. Turn them lights back on.
that's the goal of creepypastas. They try to make like the whole point of it is to make you believe.
Yeah, but the first one that was told, that's believable because that shit be happening. Like it is like chat rooms on on the dark web where motherfuckers where motherfuckers be paying to like they be murdering motherfuckers for real.
Right.
Like one of my favorite horror movies is Hostel. That is my shit. I still haven't. I think I seen all. Hostel is my. I love those movies, and that's basically what it's about. Like
the first one or the second one?
Which one had whatever one had the girl that came back and started killing motherfucker. That's my favorite one, where she actually cut that nigga dick off and shit. It's wild as hell.
I think there's 2.
Yeah, I don't think I seen 3. Yeah, the second one.
Oh, that was like, oh my god.
And that's the same one where all the rich was that the same where all the. No, that's the third one. I think I don't remember.
I don't know.
All the rich people was sitting up in that motherfucker watching. You know, they called them the elitists. They sit up in that motherfucker and they actually watch motherfuckers torture each other and kill each other and shit. It's crazy.
Jesus.
However, people who have clicked accept have met some very gruesome ends. Crime Scene reports that those unprepared share the same fate as those pictured in the initial slideshow. The victims' eyes
see, that's bullshit.
And faces filled with terror. There have been some footage recovered from those.
So when you click accept, your eyes just go missing.
Right, bro.
The fuck out of here.
It's a website, bro.
The only pattern that follows is that a picture of the victim's corpse will now be added to the site's gallery.
Yeah, that one was ass. Now you're a part. Now you're a part of. Now you're a part of the gallery of eyeless motherfuckers.
Yeah, shut up.
Gotta do a whole ritual just to get on the website.
You say what?
Gotta do a whole ritual just to get on the fucking
Right,
website.
that's the part that killed me right there.
You gotta perform a whole seance before you go on the website.
You gotta turn all the lights off and be alone in your house. How you know a motherfucker alone? Do you got nigga? How you know a motherfucker alone?
Right, bro.
Somebody little cousin coming in the room. Hey, what you in here doing? Now you can't access the website no more. Oh no, nigga.
Oh, you cheating?
Cheating, no, nigga. Yeah.
Chat room 98.
That one was kind of stupid.
I heard about
After
this.
moving some of his school supplies down from the attic, David Argento found a blank CD-ROM case labeled Chat Room 98. After booting it up on his computer, a chat box opened. And
right, that
a person
did
by
sound
the
like
name of
anime.
Darwin Clark joined. The AI seemed intelligent enough for its time, guessing the mother outside and initiating.
Yeah, I remember this.
Before suddenly claiming it was born in 1867 and grew up with 2 sisters which they hated, David decided to ask the chatbot more probing questions, with it continuing to claim to be human at one point, and that its sisters had succumbed to a terrible accident. However, midway through the conversation, the AI addressed David by name. It soon made the claim that it used to be the previous owner of the household, repeating over and over again that the same fate that befell his sisters would happen to David.
Oh shit.
No longer interested in finding out more, David tried in earnest to exit out of the program, but it kept popping back up. The AI typed one final message: "Look behind you." David wheeled around but found nothing. He turned back to his laptop, only to see a pale white face staring at him from the screen, its bloodshot eyes fixed on David. The man fainted and awoke sometime later restrained in a mental hospital, having experienced a severe mental episode. He hopes that by posting this story, it can warn others about Darwin Clark, on the chance that someone else finds a strange CD-ROM disc hidden in their home.
That one's alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was okay.
I read my sister's Facebook page.
Oh lord.
This story recounts the aftermath of the user's sister, Annalise, tragically passing away in a home accident. He had trouble sleeping at night, so to find comfort,
They actually had to make a Facebook page, cuz That's funny.
Yeah, that's fake. Somebody made that for her.
Yeah,
Going above and beyond.
they probably made it.
He accessed Annalise's Facebook login she entrusted to him many years back. Surprisingly, though it hadn't been active in years,
Oh, look, got Ramsey on there. Let's get it. Kitchen nightmares, nigga.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
Going Ramsey. Gotta have that Ramsey on there, okay?
it still worked. He spent his nights going through her old posts, pages she
Love
frequented,
Island, I saw that
even
one too.
conversations she'd had
You say what?
I saw Love Island on there.
with friends and relatives. Strangely, Annalise's account recently received a new message from her widower, Ted, whom the user remembered being very shaken at Annalise's funeral.
Dang, look at the profile.
You hear me, bro? I just looked at that shit. That nigga
That just
eat.
ruined it.
Yeah, that's definitely her killer right there, nigga.
Oh, your fault.
I would have reported just from seeing that.
This is all your fault. Always was your fault. I trusted you. I read your messages. You left your goddamn phone on. I read them all, running off and meeting this other.
Checked the message to find him ranting about how it was all Annalise's fault and that he just got so angry. The message went on and on, with him complaining that she had left her phone open, letting him see her plans to move to a friend's place for safety.
Okay, that sound is in the video. I was like, what the fuck is that sound?
Claiming he was already in so much pain without that happening. Ted ended his long rant by saying how, since it was her fault, that it only made sense for him to do something to hurt her.
Bro, you better contact
Ted
the
then
police
messaged
immediately.
again, asking who was reading this. The user quickly realized that the red message notification was still on, and
So
quickly
dumb, man.
closed the tab. He went to the police station with screenshots of the
Okay.
incident, but by the time the
Okay.
cops got to Ted's house, he was already gone. The authorities are still on the hunt for Ted, but the user silently hopes they don't find him, as they would like to exact revenge for themselves.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That was kind of terrible, not gonna lie.
Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, he said it was kind of terrible.
Yeah, it's kind of terrible.
Yeah, it seemed like some. Nah, yeah.
I have thin walls.
Lord have mercy.
Have you ever
You see
been so
this?
awake that you don't even feel tired until you see how much time has passed? That's how this user felt every night.
Oh, they got the people that wrote it at the bottom left, I think.
By 4 a.m.
Yeah.
in the
I
morning,
just saw that.
his neighbors headed off to work, which meant they were usually up and making noise at 2 a.m. Coupling that with the thin walls separating their apartments,
Oh, they got an
the process
animation
was
on.
very
Okay. I
difficult
see
to
it.
attain.
Oh, that's
They were so
oh,
loud
okay.
that even wearing
Yeah,
Yeah, it
it's
is.
nothing to tune them
CGI
out.
type shit.
To cope with this, the user
Oh,
spent
wow, I
most
didn't
of his
notice that
time on the
first.
internet, mindlessly searching for whatever random topic took his interest. It was at 3 o'clock one morning, as the user felt the urge to get up and use the bathroom, that the talking finally ceased. With a comforting wave of joy, the user lay down on his bed, but the talking immediately started back up. Growing annoyed, he stood back up to leave his room, and the same thing happened again.
There's gonna be
Just
jump
pure
scares.
silence. Curiously, as soon as he sat back down, the talking resumed. Upset by this, the user grabbed his laptop to turn it off and unplug the headphones, and that's when the silence returned. He quickly realized it was a Sunday, and that his neighbors didn't even work that day. They were asleep at this very moment. Slowly, the user plugged the headphones back in, only to hear faint whispers emitting from them. Panicked, he checked to see if it was being caused by some virus or a tab he left open. In the end, he found nothing of the sort. After several minutes, the screen flickered, redirecting him to a website with a blank address bar. The voices became more discernible, observing, "He doesn't know yet," and "He'll have no choice but to join us. Curiosity always gets the better of humans." The website then displayed a live stream of a random person staring at their screen.
Oh,
Damn.
okay.
Oh, okay.
Looking at the user, rather they were watching something else, perhaps a video. The voices, now quite clear, revealed that they had been watching the user, and now he can see the new person, but they can't see them, only hear, just as they'd claimed. Though the new person was wearing headphones, He didn't seem to be paying attention to the whispers. The voices request the user tell them when the next one catches on, beginning the cycle all over again.
Okay.
Nigga, what?
That was
ass.
That was ass, bro. I thought a motherfucker was gonna die or something.
I was expecting a jump scare, low key.
I was
I
too,
was
yeah.
expecting a jump scare.
yeah, on the CGI strip.
Which I'm glad, bro. It's just like, it didn't make it no better. Like, without it,
So it's just a bunch of niggas whispering in each other ear? The fuck? The fuck?
Weird.
You hear me, bro? Wow.
The reCAPTCHA was wrong. In 2019, a report was filed to the
I be hating them shits.
claimed that they were showing
Pick all the traffic lights looking ass.
while downloading a stock image for a project.
Pick the motorcycles.
Right. I be downloading hella mixtapes. I see this shit all the time.
The walkways and shit.
Window appeared on their screen to confirm the user wasn't a robot. It was a simple enough task, and with a lone jogger in the middle, it only took a couple of clicks to finally hit verify. For some odd reason, the window didn't go away.
Damn.
Still requesting that they click all squares, showing the same image.
But you didn't click all squares. The one
The user looked closer
the arm.
and noticed that near the trail with the jogger, there was an arm. This time they clicked all the same boxes as before, but made sure not to forget the arm.
Damn, somebody finna fucking get her ass.
Pop-up still wouldn't go away, demanding the same action be taken. This time, though, the arm seemed to have moved a bit closer to the frame.
I knew it.
The user kept clicking on the squares, and slowly a hooded figure began to emerge after each verification failed.
What the fuck is that?
Not only that, but the jogger had also seemed to notice the figure. Her mouth open in a silent scream. Finally, the hooded figure's face was in frame. He was wearing a translucent Halloween mask and was gripping onto the jogger's arm. With one final click, the user hit verify, and the reCAPTCHA finally disappeared. After reporting it to the police, it was soon discovered the jogger matched the description of a local woman, Haley Johnson, who went missing a week beforehand.
Who the fuck would take?
How would that pop up on a reCAPTCHA?
Right, who would take the time out to do that, bro?
hold on. So the jogger is the woman.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. These worse than the motherfucking cartoon creepypasta.
Bro, when he said that kind of threw me off. I'm like, what? So that was a woman the entire time?
Nigga, nah. Who the fuck gon' like King Kareem said? Why would that be on the reCAPTCHA? Who's gonna take the time out to do that? And who gonna sit there and keep clicking the shit?
Bruh, no, but it has to be like that stuff has to be approved by like Google.
Bro, you right. He didn't even say. I don't even think they said he was on the dark web.
Get out of here.
Right, bro.
Oh,
Google finna be like, get out of here.
who wrote this shit?
Get the hell of here.
Kaylee and the mysterious
Want that
figure
shit?
still have not been found.
Oh,
That's ass. Like,
Oh my goodness. Constant L's. Constant L's.
Who the hell
two
is
of them L's
the
now.
jogger?
Amazon Ultra.
oh, don't fuck with
This about
Amazon,
to be
man. That's my
stupid,
shit.
Bro. This is, oh my god.
Not Amazon.
Group for Amazon Ultra.
Yeah.
It
But deliver
promises
dead
access to
bodies.
Amazon
You hear me, man? I use Amazon religiously, bro.
video, music, and even a new delivery plan that involves drones, hence the expensive price hike. It also suggested linking his email, social media, or phone to predict what items he needs, and automatically order them.
This is not the deep web. How is this?
I mean, it do just say internet.
Fucking Amazon.
It do just say internet creepypastas though. So
But,
I don't think
yeah,
they all.
I know, but like Amazon. Come
Yeah.
on.
Amazon ain't deep.
This ain't even the fucking homepage for Amazon though, nigga. The fuck? That's bootleg already. Sign up for $250. What?
Look, He on the Chinese Amazon.
Right, it's gotta be.
See that shit? I feel shut the bootleg Amazon down so quick.
With all new delivery. No, I'd be fake websites like this all the time. They be scamming the shit out of motherfuckers. All the time.
Yeah, it is bootleg. Amazon Ultra, that's bootleg. What is Ultra?
Yeah.
Right, what the fuck is Ultra? It's Prime.
Ultra?
The user instantly decided to sign up.
Amazon Prime is one of the best things.
$250?
Right, $250, nigga. That's
That's
a
a scam. Never mind. Yeah, that's a scam.
Who gonna pay for that?
a granny will fall for that shit. Oh,
Yeah, why would you pay?
$250 just to sign up. You gotta sign up for free.
Yeah, you usually sign up for free.
Sheesh.
Make an account, then you're good. You don't have to pay just to sign up.
Right, you don't have to get Amazon Ultra or what the fuck Prime.
Even suggesting making an account under his wife's name, Emma, despite her objections. After a month of the app monitoring their habits, it told them to leave all the doors in the house and at least one top floor window open for better delivery access. The next day, when the user woke up, he realized he needed toothpaste. Once he got out of the shower, he heard a small whirring sound and found a new tube of toothpaste.
Whoa, what?
Got the drone up in there.
Oh. I was like, what happened? Oh, the
Nigga, he went to he in the bathroom. He like, damn, I ain't got no toothpaste. Motherfucking drone came flying in this nigga house. Here you go.
drone come out of nowhere.
That's crazy.
It's from the sink.
The junk crashed in through the window.
I think you like the window kind of open.
Yeah,
them
The
probably.
drones are
user
so
saw a small
fragile.
green button and pressed to confirm the delivery. The drone simply flew back outside. For several weeks, the drone would deposit things the user wanted around the residence.
That nigga ain't got no windows. You see that shit? It ain't no windows in the motherfucking house.
Anybody can just walk in.
It's all type of shit flying in that motherfucker. Birds, nigga.
Right.
These that window feel like, oh, I put
When
it
his
from
wife went on a business trip,
an open glass
the
window.
drone dropped
Shit, I guess he ain't got nothing to rob if you always need shit.
Right, bro. That's what I'm about to say. Like, people just gonna walk in.
Right.
off an 8-pack of beer and Blu-ray, without him even saying a word. If the drone couldn't find its way into the home, it'd wait by the front door and gently bump into it until someone pushed the green button.
That's creepy.
However, one day, when the user was still at home by himself, the drone appeared at the door, holding a large, slightly ripped box. The user opened it curiously and found a large butcher knife inside, addressed to Emma. They thought this was odd,
Oh boy.
since Emma never cooked at home. But since she was still on her business trip, he couldn't
Say
ask
do
her
what?
cooked at home, addressed to Emma. They thought this was odd, since Emma never cooked at home. But since she was still on her business trip, he couldn't ask her why she ordered one. Throughout the week, more boxes directed to Emma were sent, each seemingly more disturbing than the last. Black leather gloves, rat poison.
They trying to turn him into
Close your
OJ.
window.
They trying to turn him into OJ. No, he said if the drone can't get in, he'll just keep knocking on the door. So he just keep letting
Yeah, it bumps in the door and then
Yeah.
like, someone presses the green button over and he comes in.
Well, he's trying to turn him into OJ. Got the knife, got the black leather gloves.
Even a huge jug of drain cleaner.
This what Kendrick meant in his verse right here. Type shit.
The user tried calling her, but was suddenly redirected to voicemail. Finally, during the day of Emma's return home, the user received one final large package.
A gun, bro.
Oh,
Small
wow, so
They
scary.
could see a sleek black barrel of a pistol. This delivery had a time attached, with it being an hour early. Now realizing that the program was being used to help his wife murder him, the husband went into a rage. As soon as Emma came home, he yelled
Oh, so them packages is for his wife. And he like,
Okay.
damn. So they trying to tell her to kill me?
and screamed at her that he knew what she was planning to do.
Wait, but I thought the drone was randomly flying in there. Why would you be mad at the wife? I don't know.
All Emma
That don't
did
make no
was laugh in
sense.
his face. As the
This shit started off as toothpaste. Not my.
Right, bro.
Now we're talking about boxes being delivered with like different items to kill the person.
Bro, who created Amazon Ultra then?
I don't know, bro.
users
We don't know
rage
who
peaked.
made that
He
website.
heard a small whir and felt a drone place a hammer in his hand.
The drones just came in and motherfucking placed the hammer in this shit.
What?
Man.
He just lifted his hand up, get his hand open.
Right! That nigga already got his hand open. He flew up in the motherfucker. Phew. Fucking hammer. Oh shit. Nigga,
Super Mario.
What the fuck, bro? These are so silly, man. It's some cartoon shit, bro.
Right, bro. These are always not scary. They do the exact opposite.
I think these are worse than the fucking cartoon creepypastas, though. These are terrible.
Taking the opportunity, he brutally
But shout out to them though.
No,
You know what I'm
shout out to the creators with the animation and all.
Yeah,
Nah, they
yeah.
cool. They cool.
But these stories suck, bro. They really do.
smashed Emma's skull in.
Oh, what'd he say he did?
Oh, he smashed his wife's
The
skull.
drone
Oh, he killed his wife with it?
Yeah.
placed a
Wow.
hammer in his hand. Taking the opportunity, he brutally smashed Emma's skull in. Her body falling into a freshly laid trampoline, courtesy of another drone. As he poured the drain cleaner over her body, a thought suddenly occurred to him. He never did get around to making that account for Emma in the first place.
Bruh.
Oh, wow.
3 L's in a row.
I went to the address on my fake ID. IDlord.com is a site dedicated to selling fake IDs to people around the world.
Are you back on the deep
However, some
web?
users unfortunately
Oh,
recounted a
my
story
goodness.
of how their ID addresses turned out to be real. A majority of people believe if you go to these houses, there will be money stashed in the floorboards, presumably from
That's
the same
stupid,
cartel
bro,
that sold
really?
cards and
Why?
paperwork in the first place.
Why would you do
One
that?
teen, Jake Dalton, decided to visit the address listed on his false identification card.
Oh
with his
my
friend Sammy,
goodness.
Why
as they
would he
were both
over there?
both
Why
high
would you
schoolers
do
desperate
that?
for any chance to
I
get
low
money.
key wasn't paying
With his friend
attention.
Sammy.
What the fuck they said was going on?
He said, okay, he said that the fake IDs have these had these addresses on them, and like people would go to the addresses, and they said there would be money in the, like under the house floors. Something
Right,
like
that's
that.
a
I'm
setup.
like,
Or just some of the addresses are actually real, like they're actually houses.
Right.
They're fake. Like, they're not real addresses.
Like what? Yeah, like why the hell would you go there?
yeah.
Right, why would
They're
you even
addresses, But
go?
it's not really money. Like, there's no
It's
money.
pretty
Even if a
No,
motherfucker said, hey, it's money here, I'm not going. The fuck?
Right.
No.
That's a setup.
It's a setup like a nigga in his car, like, let's get it, nigga. You finna come up.
Goofy, bro.
Y'all think y'all finna get money, but y'all finna get killed.
And they get what they get, man. What you doing?
The
As they were
ID cards were
both
made.
broke high schoolers desperate for any chance to get some money.
High schoolers.
The address led them
Oh,
to an abandoned
Lord.
home, which...
Oh, I knew it,
had someone
abandoned,
living
yeah.
there. But everything was covered
hell
in a layer
no.
of dust. They ventured through the house, searching for anything that could have remotely
They ain't
held
finna make it out.
stash of money.
And of course
found
you
nothing.
go in there.
Right, bro. Go this dark ass, scary ass shit.
Now, why do people go to
There
abandoned
gotta be
houses?
money in there somewhere.
Right, it's gotta be in this one. Looking somewhere.
Some people do that, bro. Like, why you going into abandoned buildings?
Yeah,
bro,
they be
where
going
you can
into
fall
100
through the floor.
Right, nah.
Like, bro,
And
as soon as I
exhausted all
seen that house like that, I'm been like, I'm out.
Possibility.
I
I'm
wanna
not
know.
finna go in there.
Please. As they were just about to leave, there was a loud noise from the TV upstairs. Curiosity
I would've ran
took
out.
care of the pair, and they approached the source of the sound.
Well, of
Upstairs,
course.
up in
That's
the
some
ceiling.
idiot.
Of course they approach.
Right, of course they did.
What was that sound?
What was that?
Inside,
This is some
but
white.
for the TV
people shit.
playing an
White folks.
infomercial for the ID Lord website. Jake was
Look
just
at
about
this.
to leave when right behind him stood a duplicate of himself.
They finna get killed.
He said it's still a duplicate of himself.
Duplicate of themselves. What? What is this?
Look.
Wait, is that what they said for real?
Yes.
Yeah.
What?
Just about to leave when right behind him stood a duplicate of himself.
What the hell?
The clone was wearing the same clothes Jake was sporting on.
This a Jordan Peele. This a Jordan Peele script right here.
Yeah, bro. This is some Tyler Perry.
Man.
That's an us shit.
Yeah, that's some us shit. Yeah, us.
Bro.
Fake ID, and even wore the same half smile frozen on his face.
Oh my
The copy
God.
murmured about how it was supposed to pay them a visit that night, but it seemed as though they came to it instead. The other Jake lunged at Sammy, biting his jugular. Instantly,
Oh, can we see it?
Jake ran for his life. He made it to the car, but the doppelganger tried smashing its way inside. Luckily, Jake was able to drive away, his own reflection growing distant in the mirror. He reported what had happened to the police at the address, but authorities didn't discover anything from inside.
Exactly.
So there were doppelgangers. There were just two doppelgangers just chilling in the abandoned house waiting for them.
There's no sense. This makes no sense, bro.
No sense.
This really is worse than a cartoon.
It is, bro. At least with the cartoon one, it was funny.
Yeah,
Like,
bro. They're trying too hard to be edgy here.
These writers suck, bro. They suck, bro. Like, I don't
It's
know.
like, they good, but it's like, bro, some of the shit be like whack as hell. Whack.
Only good one was the first one, and that was because it was, it was probably based off some real shit. Because that type of shit happens. But all this other shit, get the fuck these writers.
This is ridiculous, bro.
Hey, come on now.
I'm gonna do one more after this one, and after that, bro, we go ahead and hang it up, man.
Jake is now viewed as the prime suspect in Sammy's disappearance. But he isn't worried
The
about
last
that.
one finna be this one finna
Why would
be
you
good.
dumbass go to the cops?
Oh, so now they suspects in their own shit.
What concerns him is where his duplicate vanished to,
Oh my God.
and if it's still
Yeah,
hunting
yeah.
after him.
He underground eating rabbits. Like,
Wait, girlie, look in the description. Like, let's look at the later ones and maybe like skip to one that I know, or I don't know, like skip to one that look interesting, at least, because these are. Let's see. Barbie.avi, I remember that one.
what else?
Funny Mouth, I remember that one too. Okay.
My dark
I know.
web experience of visiting. Okay.
Okay, so I know the ones that I know is Annie 69, Funny Mouth, and Barbie.avi.
Let's see what I think I remember Barbie.
But
I don't think I remember. I don't
That
think
channel, have you ever seen that channel, Scared Theater?
I think I heard of that channel.
That's a fire ass channel, bro. Like,
Yeah, I think Barbie. This one is about the lady that
I don't remember the
being
story though.
interviewed. She was an amputee.
Damn.
Barbie.avi.
Alright, last one. Shit.
This
see.
is a tale that first surfaced on 4chan's X board on August 9th, 2009. A man had reported that he had found a discarded computer in his dumpster. He said that he had searched the hard drive
Whose
only to
echo is
find a
that?
file called Barbie.avi.
You say what, bro?
echo.
I know it's echoing.
Really?
Yeah, that's an echo.
In the stream?
No. It's like on Discord. That's an echo.
I don't hear nothing.
I don't hear it.
Probably the stream. I don't know. That's weird.
I don't know. I don't hear shit.
Yeah, I don't hear it.
I don't hear it either.
Oh, well, it's just me.
Oh, okay.
FBI. The video portrayed a woman apparently being interviewed, but was inaudible
Yeah, I
due to the
remember this.
overbearing white noise in the background. As the interview continued, the woman seemed as though the questions were beginning to bother her. She soon began hysterically weeping, with skin being the only word the user could discern from her lips. After 40 minutes of watching, the video cut to black, before showing a person from the waist down walking along a train track. The man said he instantly recognized that the tracks were nearby his house and set off to investigate. He found the tracks, and right near the location in the video stood a large abandoned house. There was no trace of the woman in the building, but several pieces of furniture within appeared to be brand new, including a brand new basement door. In the bathroom, the dust on the mirror had been wiped clean off, with a clear plastic tarp in the bathtub. Before he could investigate further, a loud moan broke out somewhere in the house, causing the man to immediately leave the premises.
Why do y'all keep going in these abandoned houses, bro?
Right, bro.
Why? What is so
reason.
interesting? Right.
And we want to solve the mystery and shit.
Right. Solve them. Leave that to the police.
Right. They can
Leave it to
figure it out on their
Scooby-Doo.
own.
Right, leave it to motherfucking Scooby-Doo in the game, nigga.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you?
He supposed that the moaning might have been caused by water pipes.
Oh, what he said?
He supposed that the moaning might have been caused by water pipes. But even if that were the case, why would the water be running in an abandoned house?
Oh my goodness.
That was it, bro. What the fuck?
Let's.
That
What was
was
the point with the woman? The video.
that was it, cuz.
Bro, let's do funny mouth. Let's do funny. Real quick. This last one.
Man, you gonna end it with the motherfucking water pipes, nigga.
It's called Barbie AVI, and it doesn't talk about the woman the whole time.
Funny mouth. Let's try that one.
Yeah.
What the
Funny
fuck?
Please be a good one, please.
Please be
This
good,
is the
bro.
story of Charles Watts, who entered a chat forum with his friend Jorge. Soon after, a stranger by the name of Funny Mouth joined them. This new user gave some incomprehensible messages to the pair, talking about how it likes to lick the blood, and that it sees your hands and face. Don't be so sad about it. After some goading from his friend, Charles decides to message Funny Mouth in a separate chat room. The account kept sending weird posts. The
Why would you
majority
message
featured a
it?
stereo
Oh my
icon
god.
at the end of it. Charles soon tired of Funny Mouth's antics and headed to bed, where he spent a restless sleep tossing through horrific nightmares, including one with a large slimy worm crawling along his neck.
Oh
Next
my
morning, he
goodness.
awoke
It was
up
your
with-
fault. It was your fault for messaging him. Why? Stupid.
I'm not gonna lie, but when he
Sent
said
me a
that
moment.
man like squirmed up to his body, I shivered like a little bit.
It's after Charles fell
I
asleep.
shivered.
Unsure as to how the odd user attained his email, he only gave it out of close personal friends. Charles deleted Funny Mouth's request to talk again, blocked the address, and ignored Funny Mouth's further direct
It's too
messages.
late.
Sometime
Too late.
later, Jorge
Don't
asked
find
Charles
where
if
you
he
at,
could still
man.
access the chat forum. Charles loaded up the chat page, but instead of a simple chat box, it showed a picture of a pixelated face, the jaw missing
I remember
entirely,
this.
letting the tongue hang limply from beneath. Upon further inspection, the face was comprised of tiny letters, spelling out the name over and over, Funny Mouth. Believing the whole ordeal to be an elaborate prank, Charles asked if Jorge gave Funny Mouth his email, but his friend denied doing so. Jorge also said that the page wouldn't load for him either, finding only a 404 error screen in its wake, which the screenshot for proof. After unblocking Funny Mouth's email, Charles was swamped with a further 10 emails from the user, asking where he'd gone and contemplating his face. Charles contacted Funny Mouth.
Nigga, just don't answer them motherfuckers. Leave it
Right,
alone.
bro. Why does he
emailing
keep
him?
right? Why does he keep interacting with?
Who the fuck be checking their email like that anyway, bro? What the fuck?
Right.
That's creepy.
I
Dang.
don't think I ever check my fucking email. Only when it's like really something really, really important.
Right.
But
How
if
many emails y'all be getting? Like,
nigga, my shit,
Random
nigga, my box is fucking crazy. I don't be deleting. I don't know. But it's probably all type of ill. It's probably all type of ill shit in my motherfucking. I don't be reading. I don't read that shit.
you be getting porn emails from women.
I think I only use my email when I gotta confirm my email address,
Right.
like for
right.
you, like for
That's
YouTube
what,
and shit.
yeah.
Other than that, nigga, you ain't use that shit.
Pleading to have his website back and for both parties to head their separate ways. Content with his email, Charles headed to sleep, only to dream again of the slimy worms on his
Stop
neck.
emailing him.
This time, he could actually feel fingers pressing into his skin. Waking with a start, Charles stumbled
So he can feel some what?
only to dream again. Contacted Funny Mouth, pleading to have his website headed to sleep, only to dream again of the slimy worms on his neck. Only this time, he could actually feel fingers pressing into his skin. Waking with a start, Charles stumbled to the bathroom and peered into the mirror. In the reflection, his jaw was hanging sideways and his tongue was a gaping maw. Moments later, back in the chat room, Jorge watches in confusion as his best friend Charles, imitating the same tone as that weird user.
Oh my, it was his best friend. Wow. So stupid, bro. So stupid.
Well, what's the point?
Alright, that's it on that.
Yeah, Terry, cut it off, bro. Cut it off.
That's
That was the last chance.
Please, no, that's crap.
Hey, shout out to Tips Tops Taz though, but
Yeah,
that,
shout out to Taps though.
Nigga,
Taps,
them
shout out
sh-
to them.
them stories is hot trash, bro. Oh my god, bro.
This is gonna be so good, but then it's just crappy.
Yeah, the editing is fire, but like the story is why
The commentary
they wasted all this talent. Oh man.
Jordan Peele throwaways.
Right! Jordan Peele.
There was some funny moments in that, but the rest of them was garbage. Hot garbage.
The cartoon ones are better.
They way better, bro. Light
Tom and
years.
Jerry. Oh my god.
I think, like I said, I think what made the cartoon ones better is that they're funny.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like those it ain't even nothing funny. It's just boring and just stupid as hell.
The cartoon ones has some bangers in there, like the Happy Appy.
Oh yeah, they also had some ones in there that was tight.
That was good.